Hey everybody, it's Steven21967 and we are in The Infected, and we've got to continue working on the large manufacturing building that we're creating. We're on the second floor adding the ceiling in, so we're getting close to the point where we could probably put a little time into transferring all the forge materials over from my current base from the house over here to the manufacturing hub. Start arranging that, figuring it out how everything's going to be. Let's see. Alright, give me a second here. Door's closed. Alright. Alright, so what did I think I wanted to make? I want to put stairs over here that allow me to get up on the roof. I think I'm going to put them here. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Exactly what I think I want. Yeah, I might move some of the stairs I've already put up around in here. I like where I have the stairs over here to get up to the second floor, but I think the stairs that are over, like the stairs that are over there, way far over on the far side there, I'm not, they kind of cut off, they kind of split that area in half, which makes it, I think, a little difficult to take advantage of that small amount of space that we have over there. So I think it might be a good idea to take everything over there. Let's see, let's get up here. Yeah, I think it's a... Alright, oops, there we go. Yeah, so I think we'll just move that around. Like, let's take a look at that. Because this stair kind of splits this right in half. Oh god, I hate that stupid sheep. Yeah, I mean, it would have been better if we could have figured a way to maybe put it right here so we'd have a nice big spot right here, including right there. Because this just kind of, I don't know, I don't like the way it flows. So I think I might move it, but it doesn't need to go right this second. It can kind of sit there. And I was, a little bit earlier, I was checking out to see if there are any notes or any updates from the developer. And since it's February 1st, I mean, on the day I'm making this video, it's February 1st. It'll be February 2nd when it goes live to YouTube. But I didn't see any notes or any inclining from the developer on kind of a release date. He's pretty good about giving us, it's like it's going to come out early next week or something like that. And he's almost been always right on. If he says it's coming out next week, it's coming out next week. You can count on it. Some developers have issues with stuff like that. But, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. I'm not complaining, just saying. Some developers aren't too good about sticking to their word. I've never been a solo developer. I've been an independent developer. I've been a contract developer, but I've never really kind of worked for myself. Just put you over there. Okay. That's how we're doing. I'm going to get you, go. You can go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't want them. I already have enough of that. And if I want more, it's like one of the easiest things in the game to be able to find. Just start cutting down trees. It's the easiest way to get them. Oh man, I would like to get this. I definitely would like to get the roof done. It'd be nice to get it done today so we could start moving things in, but probably not. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Alright, there we go. Yep, and we don't have to worry about the way. We don't have to worry about these being all sorts of different directions. The grain, not the grain, but the way the logs are set up. Because we will we will replace these. Oh, look at that. I can mark over it. Let's see. Yeah, we do want to have this above it. Yeah. And you. And you. Yep. Okay, that's good. I might put a couple of poles in there, a couple pillars. Just because. But it'll be nice when the developer finally goes live with the updates. I kind of hope that I can get, I'm hoping that I can at least get the ceiling done. So if and when the developer comes out with the new stuff, I can, we'll go straight into starting to work on that. We might go back and forth between working on the new building that we're going to make that's going to include glass walls in it. Kind of have an idea of what I want. I've checked out, I've done searches for houses, full windows on Google and Pinterest just to see what might be a good idea to make something. But yeah, the glass building is going to go on this side. I don't think I don't think I have to use this whole area, but I think it'll probably be similar size to what my main base is right now. So it shouldn't be too big. But man, I know most of you guys are probably going to Gauge and Game Edge's channels, and man, their spaces are huge. I know I've said that before. I think about it from time to time, like, man, wouldn't it be cool to just kind of, plan out something really big? I don't know what it would be. I don't want to do somebody else's idea, because it's just like, I want to give something uniquely mine. And I think that's kind of cool. I think I've kind of done that. I think I've given us a really cool, interesting base that is not, it's not, huge, enormous, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. It's fine. So, yeah, and as for like this series, how long will we go? I don't know. I've seen some people who have series like their first season of a game that they're playing. They go well into the hundreds. I don't know if they go up to 200. But, this series might just keep going until the developer has a big update that's going to include the map, which will require us to start brand new games, which is fine. I think that's great. I always, once they were talking about, the developer was talking about, I think it was 6.0 when that came out, we realized that it was going to cause a complete wipe because we're going to have a brand new map to play on. I was like stoked. I couldn't wait to start over. That was something I was definitely looking forward to. It's almost like we need that, But what would be great is, we've kind of talked about it. I've talked about it. You probably know about it. This game is we're kind of limited to, once we have hit the villages for the technology blueprints and done some search for different resources that you can find in the houses. Once we've gone through all those houses and cleared them out, there really isn't a reason to go back to the villages. And I'm sure the developer probably already knows this. I know that the community is very active in keeping in touch with him and letting him know what they think, what they want, and all that other good stuff. That's definitely a good idea. Don't you hit my fence, pal. Come on over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's for trying to bite me, pal. Where are you? That's something I definitely don't like. I'm sure the developer knows that. Like, I hate it when they fall with the side that my arrow is on down to the ground, and then I can't recover it. But I shouldn't complain considering that the developer was so nice to give us bone arrows that basically never break. It's like he's been a little bit too nice to us, I think. I understand some of the stuff that he's doing to help new players who are struggling to get things done. And I know the fire pots was a great idea. And the oil lamps, you know, I never thought twice about the oil lamps until I built the bridge. And then I realized that, okay, we're looking good there. And I realized that the oil lamp, once you make it, you don't need to refill it. To me, that's always what my thoughts are is, you know, anything that requires any amount of fuel to run, like in the real world, an oil lamp requires oil. I mean, that seems like that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do something about this lamb in about 10 seconds, I think. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go over and have a talk with this guy about things and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. Okay, what would you give me if I can one-shot him from here? Good. All right, everybody, guess. What do you think the game is now going to replace that sheep with? In what's going to spawn in my area? Any thoughts? Any bets? So it could be a bear. It could be a wolf. It could be a fox. Maybe another sheep, a deer, or a boar. To me, like a boar, like if I had a base full of nothing but boars inside, I think that would be just awesome because they're not that they're noisy like everything else is, but it doesn't like make me like want to go find them and kill them. Yeah, I don't know who I hate the most. Either the deer. Yeah, the deer and the sheep are pretty close to being tied for first. And the little fox is annoying, but I don't hate him. Because just listening to him call, it's like, he's like, help, I'm crazy. Help, I've gone nuts. Because foxes aren't typically, you know, violent. Not that I've ever heard, you know. But, I mean, it's not that they couldn't be. Let's just stay over here. Yeah, it's not that they couldn't be, you know, if they were cornered and stuff, but my experience with foxes is like they see us and they just want to stay clear of us, and they're not going to get involved unless something happens. Unless maybe the fox is too used to being in the presence of people. I've seen plenty of videos on YouTube where foxes are almost borderline domesticated, you know. And I've seen, you know, like dogs and cats who you think would be very domesticated, definitely not acting domesticated. Yeah. Let's get that. Let's get you. So I haven't seen anything yet. Okay, haven't heard anything. Wait, did I hear something? I thought I heard a pig. I don't see anything yet. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, usually in my experience, at least this is what my thought is, and I could be wrong about this, but in my compound, I mean, it's very big. It's very big if you don't know where my fence goes to. This is a very, very big compound. I've got a lot of it fenced in. And with everything I have fenced in, yeah, let's just grab these. Let's just go get those filled in, and then I'll run out and get some more. Alright, you. you, and you. We'll just throw that there, the last of that there. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, you guys are all empty. We're gonna have to chop some more wood. But yeah, again, this area kind of, there's a deer. There it is. So you guys who guessed deer, you're right. You win. I don't know what you win, but you win. Good job. Keep up the good work. Carry on. Alright, I should grab this stuff and then get that meat I just got hung up on the drying rack, so it doesn't go bad in my bag. I mean, that's never my intention when I catch some prey or some food or something. Last thing I want to do is forget that I have it in my bag and then have it go bad. Yep, let's just put this over here. I'm going to get this going. But man, after I get this done, and then after we get whatever house that I actually build, with glass and everything, the glass upgrades, kind of wonder what I want to build next. I think it might be nice, since in Subsistence and Stranded Deep I built. What the heck was that noise? Okay, I thought I heard something like the sound of something attacking the building or something, I think it was just the water sloshing beneath my feet. So anyway, I should go do a little fishing real quick. Let's get some fish here real fast. So, I thought maybe it might make sense to do a lighthouse in this game. But I don't think I would want to do it at the base, because that doesn't make sense. It would make sense to have a lighthouse, at the ocean side. Alright, let's go. There we go, let's grab you. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks like enough food. We can throw this up. And then we'll be good for the next few months. Good for a little while. In the real world, I don't like fish. Used to like fish. But I don't know what it is. The taste and the smell just kind of turned me off to it. I don't know how many of you like fish or not. Or how many of you might be... Oh, come on. Oh, jeepers. Oh my god. Let me do it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how many of you are fans of fish, or if you're more specific, like maybe you're vegan. This is... I mean, you can go vegan in this game, but it's tough, because once you run out of protein... Because if you're vegan, you're probably not eating fish as well as the animals. That once you run out of protein, you're going to start taking health damage. But you can always just use the bed. You can always just sleep on the bed to recover your health and rinse and repeat every single day. Okay, we got you. Get you. Let me go grab one. Let me see if I can get one more. Let me go grab one more. There, he should give us 2. Let's put him in there. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes before that deer annoys me to the point that I have to do something about the deer. Oh, maybe. Maybe soon, maybe not. Alright, let's get going. Try to get through this stuff. So yeah, maybe I would, I mean, where I'm situated is kind of close to the ocean. And there might be, what I would want to look for is I want to look for raised area. Since we can't build on these rocky formations, he just has to be in my video every time. Every time, I swear to God, he has to be in the video. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make this video, oh, I gotta go downstairs and get some planks. There we go. Alright. Yay. Looking good. Lots of room, lots of space, lots of everything. You got that. I don't care about that. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of fish anymore. When I was younger, our family would go up to our grandparents' place, and both my grandparents had kind of like a summer. I know, it's like a summer home, and I mean don't imagine like a big place. Like my mom's parents had. It was a house. It wasn't a cabin. It was a house on a lake. It was kind of a decent sized lake. And you know what? We tried fishing, but I don't ever remember ever catching a single fish in that lake. And my grandfather, my dad's parents, they had an A-frame cabin. So some of you probably know what an A-frame looks like. It looks like exactly what the name. It looks like a cabin built in an A shape. And they had that on a river that connected two different lakes up. Deer and deer. Okay, we got double deer. So we would go fishing there all the time off his dock. And we'd catch walleyes and occasionally northern, but the northern weren't anything special. I mean, they're like these little teeny tiny things, you know, maybe 18 inches, maybe 20. You know, kind of size where you throw it back in the water just because it's not worth it. And even then, northern pike I'm not crazy, wasn't ever crazy about the taste of northern pike. I could hear him. I could hear him behind me. I just wait for him to just come hopping into my face. So yeah, he has, I mean, both my grandparents passed away some years ago, but they both had kind of a summer place that you could go, and had, you know, they had fishing docks, and both of them had boats, and you know, if they were on the river, then the river fed into a lake or something, you know. Oh God, I'm gonna hear two of these now. I'm gonna have Bambi in stereo. Oh God. He's following me. I know it, he's following me. You heard my remark about him, and he's like, yeah, I think I'll go bug this guy. Yeah, let's get this. Let's feed the cart. Let's feed the cart. Getting close to the end of this video, starting to get a little long. Yeah, it's 5:22. Before you know, it's going to get too dark. Alright, come on. One more. Just one more to feed in there. So those were nice memories, you know. They were very nice. I remember walking down to the local store with money and getting some candy, you know, during our trips out there. It wasn't anything special, but I mean, the stores didn't have like anything special in terms of candy. It's just your regular candy, but it was a fun trip. You know, simpler times. But I wouldn't want to be a kid again. I think one time is traumatic enough for me. I think I could be happy that I'm an adult now. And I don't have to worry about kid stuff. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, so we got everything there. We're good. Let's try to get the last of these over there. And then finish the video. We're getting closer. Getting close. And then we can start moving everything in. And I need to make more cement mixers. That's also true. One cement mixer is not enough cement mixers. It takes so long. I mean, they take, I don't remember if it's 4 minutes, however long as it is. 4 of them. It's like 4 real minutes. No. Yeah. Stupid brain damaged deer. I like run in here and then it's like, oh, I want to leave now. What? Like you just got in here. What the hell? Stupid crazy deer. Alright, let's get this up. Okay. Just gonna have to deal with the fact that branch is in here. That's fine. Alright, cool. And even though we're in, what is that? Are we in May? Or is it April? Okay, it's still April. Yeah, we'll have to get a couple of coal heaters in here. Set them up strategically so they're spread out enough to provide heat for this whole area. So during the winter we can be able to have heating here while we work. Okay, so we're kinda sorta getting there. Kinda. Let's see, what do you got? Alright, it's no. What the hell? Did that just weird out for all of you guys? What the hell? Okay, I think I just broke the game. Yeah, I think I just did. Oh god. What the hell? Oh my god, I broke the game. Alright, that's a good point to stop, I guess. Let's take a quick look over it. Okay, yep. Alright, we'll just leave that there. Alright, coming a little bit better, a little bit more along. Yep, he agrees. He's like, looking good. It's like, yep, we're getting there. Alright, so I think this will be it for the video, you guys. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You get alerts when I come out with new videos, and I come out with new videos every single day. And as always, comment, I do read them. Get back to you when it's relevant. And yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. Later, dudes.